traditional matchups that you don't see regularly.
Good.
What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye.
What a snag by the defense. He was trying to get that return going instead.
Give me that ball, boy.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
But remember when I was in Need for Speed games?
And it's intercepted. A turnover.
Remember when that song was in Need for Speed games?
Everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility.
It was Underground too.
A lot of field in the middle, okay?
That was my favorite Underground.
He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football.
It did.
And going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
Listen, before the cheat codes were discovered, right? Me and my cousin, obviously cheat codes were discovered by the time you were playing it, but when I was playing it as a kid, it wasn't, cheat codes wasn't discovered.
There is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Well, no, nobody had started doing that type of shit. Like, everybody just ran and did them the right way.
So the penalty
But me and my cousin,
stands on the result of the play. Here on third down for this
I mean, like, nobody cared enough to do them. I'm sure they were out there, but
Too much. They get him at the 15. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Castillo.
yeah.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground.
See, me and my cousin, we had the game almost beat. Like, we legitimately almost beat it. No cheats, no nothing. And we had family over, and the kid got on my PlayStation 2 while I was at school and deleted all of our progress. Took us 6 months to get to where we was, because we were only playing for like an hour at a time.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Me and my cousin was never in the house.
Getting nothing done on the last one. This is a big play. Second and
It was always out riding our bikes.
He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
He gives you another stack of papers.
That first down marker might be in the next county. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down all the way.
Hey, you better punt that ball, boy.
The Cyclones will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
I'll give you some more.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on.
He's like, oh, you got more to sign. Hold on.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
I have flowers.
It's Nolan.
Better get this fucking ball, boy.
Fly deep down.
Don't let him pick that. Yeah, baby. Get up in there.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Get your little celebration there.
That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
He's definitely one of those guys that have been so
I was
big
not
time
paying
time
attention to
moments,
what
clutch
was.
plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Come here, big boy.
Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Iowa State sending the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
Ooh, you're lucky he did not get you.
With that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That hit looked like it was going to hurt, buddy.
With some serious work to
Third
do,
and
they
12.
want to
How about we
convert
get you now?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
How about that?
Quarterback trying
Yeah.
to scramble around for a
Get him.
while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're
Uh-huh.
forward to the punt.
I overslipped.
return. It's Castillo. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found
Another
some
stat.
running room on that return and really
And another.
knows out his offense to start this drive. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Skips away from pressure. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance.
Probably what they want you to do, too.
Build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on first and goal.
They said, you clocking in tonight, buddy.
Out of the pocket.
Ain't got nothing on this QB.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Motherfucker's a senior this. The next season, he's gone.
With this guy, you've got to play this called, and if that doesn't work,
He was my backup quarterback last season.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if
Shit, he should have been put in the game, too.
gonna work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look
I
at
mean-
Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head
Pick
coach,
him up off the
you wonder,
ground.
what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try
I
to make
missed
it
him.
somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Didn't
That was
have
a good
much
pass.
room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's Lee. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a
That was a little
dominant
risky.
first-half
He
performance.
wasn't wide open.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Nolan. He'll pull it down. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's got it inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
They get enough rush.
That was my fault.
Off the sack at the 20.
Damn it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone. He
Bro, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Ohio State.
He tackled me after the play, bro. Really aggressively, too.
Fourth and goal, you trust your line. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward
Yeah,
that trust. and
they got
the
annoyed
touchdown
waiting on you.
receives.
He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there.
Is that all you've been doing, bro?
Touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their
They got your ass working, bro. Oh, no.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return
He threw the
will be
ball at
dragged
me.
down. Iowa State sending
Fucker.
the offense back out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity.
You know, it'd be cool to get some more subscribers and viewers on YouTube.
You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They'll throw it on first down. Lofts one high and deep.
Come on, man. Oh, y'all, one of y'all could have caught that, bro.
Fingers incomplete.
Little
That would've been
bitches.
a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. It's caught. Finally run
What?
but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw here on second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll keep it himself. And the ball squirted out.
Shoot, dumbasses.
Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He'll do it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after this good gain. The
Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Yeah, but then next time you want to play, you're going to have to do it again.
He's got his man. And a good job in coverage.
Yeah, because if you exit out now, bro, next time you're going to have to redo all
They've
that.
already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a fifth.
I mean,
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
It's getting you addicted to it.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Unloads it down. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown has ensued.
Have a day, young fella.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got the 2-point conversion.
It's like, hey, check out this ass.
Everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Well, go on vacation, I guess. Finally got through the stats.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Well, hike the ball, bitch. Hike the ball. Come on.
Comes out throwing on
Come on,
first
fight.
down.
Come on, fight.
Extending the play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling.
I know he was going to catch that.
That is exactly what most
Lincoln don't play.
big momentum play. My defense
He got them
brings a
hands.
turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Oh,
That ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. About to kick it off.
good night, little girl.
For the touchdown.
Love you.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Yeah, bitch, go
They get him
down.
stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They go to the draw. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down.
There, nobody want to get him. They don't want to touch him.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's going to throw deep right side.
Yup.
And here's the
Give me
third
that.
interception of the night.
We're going to go ahead and run
Kick
back
it the other way.
as far as you can.
He is finally out of
Got past the
bounds, but he
50-yard
was
line.
smelling that end zone on that
Knock
return.
this up.
And defensive backs.
Blanco always coming in for the
Shows it. How about that defensive
for the
back?
interception,
Get the
bro.
interception. Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Hey,
They finally made
run
the
away.
stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Gotta get him while he's open, man.
Punishment has been extended.
How about the
They don't hold him down, bro.
That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio
third
State has the
quarter.
lead here. This has been a complete
Third quarter
obliteration so
over.
far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete.
Slant routes, they're good against
Oh, this is
man
a good
coverage,
catch.
they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Feeling some heat. Buys a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, was able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. And the Cyclones decide to punt it away.
Who the hell is that back there?
For the 5th time today.
Oh,
Goes out
okay.
of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, 1st down.
Oh no. Okay.
The receivers
And then he got
run
some
their route
kicks
based
on him.
a side adjustment.
Let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. What we got. Get it.
Tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he gets it down to the 4-yard
My man's was a big boy, but he got some speed on him.
The Buckeyes are
Let's see what this quarterback can do. He can throw.
He's looking to
Can he
throw.
scramble too? He's slow, but
And the stomping has commenced. Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And they get him down.
Well,
alright, so I'm probably gonna have to work on this guy's speed if I can.
They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped.
Oh, he's on the kickoff.
Iowa State
On the
sending
kickoff team,
offense
what?
back out. This has
Motherfucker's
been
an offensive player.
old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing
Come on.
right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through.
Yes.
It's incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. He did a
Damn,
great
bro.
job finding some running room. And was able to set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown Buckeyes. And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Lee. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance.
No, he could have ran that forward and got it first down, bro.
3rd down conversions are a huge
Let's see.
stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back.
I don't know why that man's ain't a wide receiver, bro. He got hands and he quick with it.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways.
You talking about my thing for the hard drive? Yeah, my cord's broke.
Gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
I can't transfer it over. But I will, as soon as I find my USB, I'll be able to transfer it over, and then...
Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Huh?
And the returner will be brought down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think
From the PS5 to my computer for Bedrock on there, but I don't have a USB right now. I can't find my flash drive. And my hard drive, my like portable hard drive cord is broken, so...
I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on.
I'm going to be getting a good one here soon, so...
Positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
On 3rd down, going up top.
That one was a cheap one off of Amazon that I got about a year and a half ago. So, I mean, it made it pretty long.
They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
No, I almost got there, bro. Oh, my God.
All the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Offense set on 1st down. Let's it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
He's got it had just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. They got
God,
in position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And that pass will be...
Game over.
Time is run out on this game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They...
Senior. Flowers Senior. That's stupid as fuck.
Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. The Black Knights ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get...
Going for a big play right off the bat. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets
what are you doing?
Way out to the 33 before he stopped. The Cadets offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Conway. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Hi, baby.
Off the play fake
How you
on
doing?
first down, wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Clark. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Bringing it back, it's Castillo. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Castillo. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Clark. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Now on second down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. On second down, he'll fire. Using the quick game. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Decline.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to fire on second down. He's got him in the flat. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Grabbed in the middle. It's Conway. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Black Knights are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fakes his man out. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute... Has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Coming after it, and just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Dances away to buy time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Keeps it and gets the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They'll send out the kicker here. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. That is no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter. Couldn't quite find his man. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The run from the shotgun. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
They missed a field goal on that last drive. But here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. They're bringing heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's looking to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to put...
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted
Oh,
it
damn
all
it.
on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Uh-huh.
So they come to the line with very little choice, but they're
No, I said
in a
Panda.
desperate situation here.
Or no, I'm sorry. I said damn it.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep
Yes.
ball.
Go, baby,
He's
go.
got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
4th and 10 on the 1 yard line, on the enemy yard line.
What an enormous play. The 99
Or on my yard line, whatever one I'm defending.
When you're in that end zone and you're backed up and you could take a safety, what's going through your head?
Oh,
Ran it all the way back to the other end zone.
Football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you can hit pay dirt, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Four punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh,
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
sorry.
After
Still, I
the
know it
misfire
wasn't.
now on second down.
I got hit right as I threw.
He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep.
There you go, buddy.
And he's
Right to you.
inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going
Just because
against
we got that one fucked up, I
No doubt
believe
it
it.
does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you gotta find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have been.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll go to the counter. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got his man. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. Running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw it again. Now improvising. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Bringing it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want...
And that pressure just
I made his own big tackle.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had
Dumbass.
a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now...
Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete.
Good shit off the hall.
They were trying to move the
Nothing
scoreboard
down, bitch,
instead.
you like
It's
it, Paul.
first down. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field.
Ball to the ball.
Looking for a block. It's Castillo. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
I remember riding around town jamming to that music.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, oh, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And there he goes. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game. Fires toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Bulls his way forward. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.